Prepare to have your cosmic beliefs shaken and your understanding of the universe shattered as we delve into the mind-bending realm of 10 planets that shouldn't exist. Get ready to embark on a cosmic odyssey unlike any other, where the unimaginable becomes a reality and the impossible becomes the norm. Welcome to a universe where the rules are rewritten and the wonders are boundless. Scientists and philosophers alike have long presumed that other planetary systems exist. However, until recent times, there was no way to detect these relatively tiny objects trillions of miles away that emit no light of their own. It wasn't until 1992 that the first exoplanet was confirmed to exist. Since then, our journey of discovery has revealed thousands of exoplanets to date, and the number is constantly rising. Many of these planets are gas giants because they're easiest to detect. Others are rocky planets like those in the inner solar system. Others, however, have forced scientists to rethink their outlook on the universe. Here are some of those bizarre alien worlds. Here are 10 planets that shouldn't exist. 1. PSR B 1257 plus 12. The first ever exoplanets to be discovered weren't like anything in our solar system. They weren't even orbiting a main sequence star. PSR B 1257 plus 12 is a pulsar, a stellar remnant no larger than New York City, yet 40% heavier than the Sun. This undead star, since named Lich, is all that's left of a supernova explosion, the most awesome force of nature known. The discovery of 3 planets, Draugr and Poltergeist, in 1992 and Phobetor in 1994 was baffling to the astronomy community. How could any planet survive a supernova explosion? It's now assumed that they formed afterwards due to the collision of 2 white dwarf stars in the vicinity. 2. Kepler 78b. Astronomers discovered the first Earth-like exoplanet in 2013. Kepler 78b is a rocky terrestrial world, but that's where similarities end. Earning the nickname Planet Hell in the media, it orbits a Sun-like star some 30 times closer to its host than Mercury is to the Sun. Harvard professor Dimitar Sasolov described it as an abomination, a searing lava world that shouldn't exist. With a year 8.5 hours long, its estimated surface temperature of 2,300 degrees Celsius makes Venus look like a winter wonderland. Current understanding of planetary formation dictates that it can't possibly have formed there, and there's no known way it could have ended up there from beyond. 3. Kepler 10c. For a rocky planet, Earth is large in size, but the discovery of Kepler 10c in 2011 confounded astronomers who weren't expecting to find a terrestrial world 15 times more massive and over twice the diameter of Earth. Again, this planet appears to completely disregard the known rules of planetary formation. With its great mass and consequently gravitational pull, it should have accreted any other matter in the area, ballooning into a gas giant like Neptune. Exemplifying an entirely new class of planet, the puzzling existence of this mega-Earth may be due to the gravitational pull of the relatively close star stripping away its gaseous envelope. 4. HE 106,906 bits. One of the few planets to be directly imaged, HD 106,906 bits, orbits at a distance some 16 times further away from its host than Pluto is from the Sun. It's believed to be about 11 times more massive than Jupiter, and it resides in a system that's only 13 million years old, as opposed to almost 5 billion years our own. Far away from the protoplanetary disk that orbits the young star, it seems impossible that the gas giant formed there. Although there's a tiny chance that it's not even gravitationally bound to the star, it may have formed as part of a binary system or started life much closer to its host, but neither explanation is considered very satisfactory. 5. Planet 9. One of the most unusual planets might just be a member of our solar system. Gravitational anomalies in the orbits of certain Kuiper belt objects beyond Pluto can presently only be explained by the existence of a Neptune-like planet. Simulations suggest that the planet orbits between 5 and 18 times further away than Pluto, with a highly eccentric orbit. Like HD 106,906 bits, it seems that Planet 9 could not have formed in the solar system itself. Instead, it may be a rogue planet captured by the gravity of the Sun or even a planet stolen from a passing exoplanetary system. Nonetheless, the existence of Planet 9 has yet to be confirmed. 6. WASP 18 bits. With an orbital period of under a day, WESP 18 Bits is a Jupiter-sized planet orbiting close to its host star. Classed as a hot Jupiter, this planet is being devoured by its host as tidal deceleration sends it hurtling ever closer to its burning fate. Already, its surface temperature is estimated to be over 6,000 degrees Celsius. Astronomers have not been able to figure out why the planet still exists since the enormous tidal interaction should have already caused it to be devoured. After all, it seems like an incredible coincidence that we discovered a planet right before its inevitable destruction, or perhaps we need to reevaluate our understanding of tidal mechanics. 7. Teto Hydrae. But we still have a rather amateurish understanding of how planets form. Teto Hydrae b, which has yet to be confirmed, is a likely exoplanet orbiting a main sequence star about 176 light-years away. Its host star is between 5 and 10 million years old, a tiny baby in the world of stellar evolution. It's so young that Teto Hydrae b shouldn't even exist yet, simply because it hasn't had time to form from the protoplanetary disk. It's also extremely far away from its host and also far away from the planet-forming dust of the protoplanetary disk. Perhaps then, the planet was also captured from beyond. 8. KLT4ab. Imagine a world with 3 suns. That's what an observer from a planet in the KLT4 system would see every day. Originally assumed to be a normal binary system, astronomers later discovered that one of the pair was 2 stars in orbit of each other while, in turn, orbiting a single host. Like some of the other planets in this list, it orbits extremely close to its host KLT4a. This unusual system may be the key to explaining how hot Jupiters form in the first place. It was originally assumed that gas giants could only form in the outer reaches of their systems. However, the gravitational interaction of 3 stars might explain how it got so close to its primary. 9. PSO J318.5-22. Just as moons orbit planets, planets orbit stars, or at least that's what we used to believe. The discovery of PSO J318.5-22 in 2013 shattered such assumptions by becoming the first known planet without any host at all. Planets cannot simply form from nothing in the emptiness of deep space, so this planet, which is about 50% larger than Jupiter, must have an unusual past. Stranger still, the planet's luminosity and age indicate that its atmosphere is still extremely hot from its formation, consisting of molten iron rain and host dust. The best explanation for its existence suggests that it was kicked out of its original system shortly after its formation. 1055 Cancri e. Orbiting some 25 times closer to its host than Mercury is to the Sun. 55 Cancri e is a scorching terrestrial world with a most unusual composition. It also bears the distinction of being the first exoplanet to have its atmosphere analyzed. One popular hypothesis claims that the world might be rich in carbon, which, under the extreme heat and pressures of the planet's interior, would turn into diamond. Alternatively, it may be surrounded by an exotic state of matter known as a supercritical fluid, a substance that dissolves like liquids but otherwise has similar characteristics to a gas. Regardless, it remains one of the most peculiar exoplanets discovered to date. As we reach the thrilling conclusion of 10 planets that shouldn't exist, we are left in awe of the bizarre and extraordinary cosmic oddities that defy our expectations. These celestial anomalies challenge our understanding of the universe and push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. From planets orbiting 2 suns to gas giants lurking close to their host stars, each discovery unveils a realm of cosmic wonders that stretches our imagination. If you found our video informative, kindly subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our videos.